I never believed in curses, especially not those whispered in hushed tones during the late hours of the night. But everything changed when I stumbled upon an old leather-bound book tucked away in the attic of my grandparents' house. The spine was cracked and the pages were yellowed as though time itself was afraid to touch it. As I opened it, a gust of cold air swept through the room, chilling me to my bones. The words on the page spoke of an ancient curse placed upon a small town, a warning of malevolent spirits unleashed by a desperate act of betrayal during the witch trials centuries ago. I could almost hear the town's silence as I read, a heaviness in the air that stung my senses. It described how every 50 years one unlucky soul will be chosen to suffer for the transgressions of the past. Of course, I dismissed it as mere folklore, just a collection of terrifying tales meant to frighten children and keep them from wandering into the woods alone. But that night, after I had finished reading, strange occurrences began to unfold. Shadows flickered at the edge of my vision, and I could swear I heard whispers that echoed through my empty house. Days passed, and I started feeling watched. Every creak of the floorboards beneath my feet made my heart race. The clock on the wall seemed to tick louder each hour, reminding me that the 50-year mark was nearing, and that the curse might not be just a story after all. My dreams twisted into nightmares where I found myself walking through that desolate town, witnessing the horrors of the past replaying in vivid detail. But the true terror came when I found a name in that book. My own. It was scrawled in the margins as though warning me of my fate. Panic consumed me as I tried to ignore the growing dread. Then one night, as I prepared to sleep, I noticed the air growing thicker, a sensation pressing against my chest like a weight that wouldn't let go. I took a deep breath, my heart pounding in synchrony with the clock's ominous ticking. The last thing I saw before darkness engulfed me was my reflection in the mirror, and it wasn't just me looking back. It was the figure of a woman cloaked in despair, mouthing silent screams of warning. What I found in that moment changed everything I thought I knew. The curse wasn't just a story. It had come for me, the chosen, and there was no way to escape it.